Buddy Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans Inc. And today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Tokyo Revenger's Letter from Keisuke Baji, chapters 36 through 40. But before we get into this final live reaction, we are at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel. And in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, if you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable Bubba Kitty over there, and this operation literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one. Feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below, as well as the link to our Patreon where we are doing our anime live reaction content, because unlike YouTube, where we constantly have to worry about getting a copyright strike for showing anything on the screen, well, Patreon, we don't have to worry about that. So we can have our full setup of the anime and manga side by side and have the audio to boot, which is not only great for busting a botch localization or two, but it's great for when we cover anime original content like, say, Dragon Ball Daima, which we cover in both the sub and the dub. And the more views and subscribers we get on Patreon, the more anime we'll cover. And hell, if you're a $10 patron, you get to choose the series we cover as well. And there is a stacked spring anime season in full swing and more on the way, and that does include more Tokyo Revengers. So please check out our Patreon. The link is in the description box below. Okay, so this is the second final live reaction I'm doing today. So how these work are basically, we don't have a recap, we just dive straight into the chapters, and when we're done, we're going to give you our thoughts on the chapters, the thought of the series ending, and the series as a whole. So let's get into this chapter and see how we're going to be concluding Letter from Keisuke Baji. And chapter 36 is titled Fellow. Everyone betrays. What Kazutora said was absolutely right. Kojiro, where's Chifuyu? He's facing off against Blue Pine. Since neither of them have come in, it must mean they're still going at it. I see. Then it looks like I'm free to settle things with this bastard Kensho. Ooh, the betrayal of Keisuke-kun and Toma. That's probably the Kazutora incident that Blue Pine and the others were talking about. Keisuke-kun, Kazutora-kun, and Kensho. What happened among them? Ryusei, you look like you're having trouble following along. What a pity. It means you don't get why you're gonna die. Baji, before you go, I'm gonna tell you just how much Kazutora saved me. I was abandoned by my parents and forsaken by the world. The ones who took me in were the Yotsuya snakes. They had high hopes for my strength after seeing me run amok in Yotsuya and gave me a job. Dude, his mom just, like, straight up abandoned her, both his parents. But seriously, like, they just straight up abandoned him. That's fucked up. There's no honor or questions asked. Fraud, theft, extortion. I did anything to survive. While I was a middle schooler, I continued to achieve success one after another. And the topic of promotion to an executive position came up. The condition the leader set for my promotion was to defeat a man named Majima. Ryoji Majima. At that time, he was a member of the Black Dragons. Majima's a guy who has been wrecking shop on our turf. If you defeat him, you could carry our snake tattoo. I have no interest in being friends with those worthless guys, but I'd be rolling in more money if I became a higher up. Which one of you is Majima? What? Well, either one of you is fine. What the heck? You should regret challenging the Yotsuya dragons. Yeah. Ow! I can't get up! You win! You're strong. I haven't lost a one-on-one match since Mikey, but still. Why'd you pick a fight with us? Well, you've been causing trouble for Yotsuya. This is the first time I've ever even come to Yotsuya. Kazutora over there has been fighting with the Black Dragons. A guy named Majima called me here saying to bring money if I wanted to sell things, and Baji came with me. Baji, why didn't you just explain? Because I haven't had a fun fight like this in a while. That's so Baji. There's no limit to how stupid someone can be. You fought with me without even knowing who the heck I was? What? I take it back. I haven't lost yet. What's this, Kazutora? You brought your friends with you? Are the three of you trying to show us a new way of bowing Dogeza style? Majima. Sorry, but he's mine. That just won't do. That guy also... Wait. That just won't do. That guy also pissed us off. This is a temporary truce. Let's go! Enemy of my enemy is my friend. Yotsuya snakes, huh? They take junior high school students accomplices in their crimes. Let's see. Sorry, I fucked this up. They make junior high school students accomplices in their crimes. That's nothing to sniff at. I get it, but no matter what they're like, they're definitely the ones who saved me. Both of my parents disappear without a trace. Without that money from the snakes right now, I'd be your parents. I see, so that's why. Even though you just beat the living crap out of me, I kind of like you. Aw, my parents are pretty shitty people. I guess I get the feeling that we're alike. It's better to not hang around the likes of them. Yeah, a guy like you shouldn't be working under those guys. I know. What if you created your own gang in Yotsuya? If you made one, a lot of guys would be fired up to join you. If you need a job to survive, I'll introduce you to a guy I know. Oh, that's good. How about Yotsuya Kaiden for the name? Like there's a scary gang in Yotsuya. So lame. Is that a play on words for Kaiden as a ghost story? It doesn't have the right nuance for scary. It's a good name, Yotsuya Kaiden. What? You have just as crappy sense for naming as him. Since then, I started hanging out with Kazutora in particular more frequently. Just like he said, we strangely got along well. Most importantly, I didn't feel like he was lying to me when we talked. Hey, Kazutora, if I actually made a game, would you join me? Sorry, I can't. I've been really liking it at Toman lately. It feels like there are people I could trust for the first time in my life. I see. Yeah, by the way, did you hear? Toman's having some internal conflict. Yeah, of course I know. That guy, Kazutora Hanamiya, killed their leader's brother, right? That's crazy. I wonder what happened that would make him want to kill the family of his gang member. Zip fine now. I just heard the tale. We know why. It was the curse. Their leader, Sano, seems to be a pretty self-absorbed guy. Baji was pissed at him and used Hanamiya to do the job. Wasn't Hanamiya that guy hanging out with Kensho recently? You always have that gloomy look on your face. Did you hear us talking just now? You should be nicer to us so we don't cut you off like Hanamiya. Ooh, we just whooped our asses. Hey, do you know what you did? Nope, I'm too angry. However, one thing is clear, and that's the fact that I'm going to kill everyone in Toman. I'm making my own damn gang tonight. Choose. Are you going to join me or die here? The name of the gang is Yotsuya Kaiden. We're a squad that's going to execute all of those pieces of trash. Ooh, that was the first gen Yotsuya Kaiden. I fought back against all the snakes that tried to crush me. I was immediately pointed out by the police and sent to juvie. My anger had nowhere to go, but fate has its ways. The pain Kazutora carried with him to juvie was so deep that it damaged him. Everyone betrays. That pain. Know it through death, you traitor! Kensho. Woo! Keisuke-kun! No! It's from Kensho-san. He says I just took out Baji and Ryusei. That sounds like bikes. What? Someone must have called for reinforcements. We didn't need them after all, though. This makes it easy for you to understand. You've lost. Tokyo is going to be Yotsuya's. Hey, what's going on, Chifuyu? This ain't like you. Did you... the squad! Did you give up for a sec just now? We hadn't heard from you guys in a long while, so we looked into Yotsuya. Well, Baji-san's always shitty at responding, so that wasn't unusual. Don't be having fun without us. Aw, the undefeated lone wolf. Motorcycle gangs are just a bunch of lamos who got together to cheat their way with numbers. So lame. Every single one of them. Oh, we said that back then. Yeah, now he thinks differently. This isn't even close to being over yet. Let's do it. Do this, Blue Pine. I can't be looking lame to my squad. Yes! Dude! Get it, Chifuyu! In chapter 37 is titled Rumble. Hey, it looks like we could get in through that door at the top of the stairs. All right, we're going to head on in, Chifuyu. Hey, watch out! That guy is... God! That's the former Hachioji rodeo leader, Soichiro Matsuno. They say that guy was the strongest back in Tama. So Kensho Hishi's got that kind of monster working for him. He's not someone you could take on alone, Chifuyu. Let's go. Stop there. I have to defeat him if I want to move forward. I'm taking him down. Don't talk nonsense when you're already beaten to a pulp. Let us handle. It's fine. Just watch. It's not just Baji-san. I also want everyone else to acknowledge me as a member of the first division, that is. Well, I will say this art is definitely getting better, because that was a huge problem for me from the start with this manga, was the art was extremely stiff, but it looks a lot better. was heavy. A lot heavier than any of his blows before. Yeah, Chifuyu! I will defeat you. He's pushing me back. Where did you get that power from? I can't lose in front of my gangmates. I am a member of Tokyo Manji's first division, Chifuyu Matsuno! Yes! Get Chifuyu! Oh no, Baji! No! Kensho, this chat is over. You're just gonna keep repenting until your shitty life is extinguished. No, Baji! Kensho, that doesn't affect me at all. Come at me, bro. Are you trying to protect Baji, Ryusei? Oh, crap. All right, it doesn't matter who's first. That's not a normal amount of blood loss. He's dying. No! He's dying! He's really gonna die! Stop! Save... No! Ugh. Little Kojiro, you shouldn't do that, you know. Defy your kind big brother who's gonna be the king of Tokyo, that is. For real. Kensho-kun tried to save you, but you're choosing to go over to these traitorous pieces of trash? Shut it! They aren't like that! You piss me off. You're still saying that even in this situation? Kensho-kun, can I just end him, your little brother? Do what you want. He's the enemy. What? I said to stop! God, no! Don't talk crap, huh? Ryusei betrayed you and you ended up losing because of him, even though you outnumbered them by far, huh? You're wrong. Drop dead! No! Stop! Ryusei was the only one this whole time, who was watching out for me. Whoa! He's my friend! Yeah! Kensho Hishi! Let's go, Chifuyu! Kick his ass! Yes! Kick him in the face! Yeah! Chifuyu! Youch! Baji-san, Tokyo Manji's first division has arrived! I can't get up. We decide this battle were his feelings for his gang. Chifuyu Matsuno, I like his spirit. I'm gonna kill you! It's the darkness! I'm gonna kill you all! Kojiro, you have something to say to your brother, right? So don't be swinging around a lame thing like that. Use your fist and hit him if you're one of us, right? Yes! Go! So let's go then. Chifuyu, you might just save the first division again. Let's go! So this is the final brawl. All right, let's get to 38. Dude, this manga is amazing. And this chapter's titled Baton. That's a crap ton of people. They've gotten more members since last time. This totally ain't fair, Baji-san. You didn't call us over to this party. Yeah, my bad, guys. Don't hold back and enjoy yourselves to the fullest. Yeah! I love this. They are kicking ass. Oh my god. But I will say this. The art is still a wee bit stiff, but again, it's a huge improvement from what we had at the start. God, you little shits! Don't be getting big heads now! Die! Oh crap! Chifuyu! Yeah! Thanks, you saved my butt. You got it. Watch yourself. I can't believe it. That little brat Chifuyu who couldn't work well with others is backing up his teammates, and he's even taking down the enemy's higher-ups. Yeah, before we realized it, he's running out ahead of us. In that case, we can't let Chifuyu get the better of us. Yeah! Oh, my poor baby Ryusei. Hey, are you okay, Ryusei? Ha, Ryusei, is it already time for Betty Bye? No! God, there's no way I'm falling asleep just yet. You idiot, you're barely standing up. There's something I have to do. What's he gonna do? I swear if Ryusei dies, I'm gonna hate life. God, no, wait, these guys are pushing us back. All right, let's keep it going. Whoa, Kensho-san took out the front line all by himself. He's like a tank for real. All right, Tomon, as long as we have Kensho-kun, ain't no way Yotsuya's gonna lose. That's what you think. God, he's a monster. Kensho, God, you're starting to sway, Baji-chan. You can't beat Kensho-kun. Come play with us. Baji-san, shit, move, out of the way. Crap, move, Baji-san. Damn it. We've completely lost our momentum. Everyone's being swallowed up by Kensho. If we don't take him out, the first division is going to lose. Baji-san! Kensho is a ghost that Kazutora created. This is something I have to take care of. Get off! I gotta help Baji-san! What are you muttering about over there, squirt? It's already over. Just shut up and die. Ryusei! How is Ryusei still standing? Like, hey, you're gushing blood. It's the vice captain's job to defuse dangerous situations like this, you know. What? Don't talk nonsense when you're all beat up like that. Chifuyu, you haven't forgotten, have you? What you said the first time we met. I'm Chifuyu Matsuno, a member of the Tokyo Manji 1st Division. I'm the man who one day become Captain Keisuke Baji's right hand. Oh no. Looks like this is as far as we could go, Baji. Tomon 1st Division, Ryusei Sato. As of today, I released my position of Vice Captain to Chifuyu Matsuno! Yeah! I've been prepared to die for you since the day I met you. If you accept me, I'll put my life on the line to serve you. Give me your command. Oh, he's remembering everything. Dude, I'm not happy that Ryusei is probably gonna die. I've got no objections. Go for it, Vice Captain. Yeah. We can't let our new Vice Captain's first match be a losing one. Yeah. They're a bunch of zombies. Please do what you want to do, Baji-san. I'm the Tokyo Manji's 1st Division's Vice Captain, Chifuyu Matsuno. I'll watch Keisuke Baji's back. Let's go. Oh my god. Oh god, I'm going to cry so hard if Ryusei dies, because that's my boy. And chapter 39 is titled Someday. Kensho, I made up my mind when I came today. Here's all the flashbacks here. I decided how I'm going to make up for a past that can't be undone. If only I had stopped him back then. Mikey told me, don't worry about it, Baji. It's not your fault when I was feeling overwhelmed with regret, but I couldn't forgive myself. That's freaking horrible. Who did this to him? His name's been making the rounds lately. Kojiro Hishi. He's from that Yotsuya Kaiden gang. He's Kensho's younger brother. How about Yotsuya Kaiden for our gang's name? That's right, for Kensho too. Kazutora is... I wasn't trying to run from my past, but I didn't know how to face it. Keisuke-kun, and you're dead! You're always spacing out. I fucking love Ryusui so much. And there's so many people after your head. Don't do such ridiculous things. I don't know what you're holding on to, but if you're not coming up with the answer after thinking about it so much, then how about you talk to someone about it? I could only think of one person to talk to. From that day on, I started writing letters, which was really unlike me, and then some guy appeared on the other side of that letter and showed me the answer. Aww. Like an abandoned cat, Chifuyu, who rejected everyone around him, grew little by little through interacting with the 1st Division, earned everyone's trust, and became a man who could lead them. Maybe a motorcycle gang isn't something to be praised for, but there are times when people who can only survive in such a place can meet others and grow. Yes, Kazutora was like that. This is the end. I'm not right. Yeah, I'm not writing anymore. Go, Kojiro. God, why you? Who do you think you're, Kensho? The only thing I can do is protect Kazutora's future. I'll put my life on the line for Tokyo Manji, so he has a place he can come home to. That's how I'm setting things right. Yes, Baji! Yeah. Baji-san! No way. Kensho comes down. Watch, Kensho, what will become. Ryusui, no! Kojiro, where's a hospital? This way. Idiot, say something. Ryusui, don't be passed on me. Hey, Ryusui, no! No! Okay, now we're at the final chapter, which is how we go on. What's up? Oh, it's just, when I look at Baji-san's handwriting, it brings up a lot of memories. And then I started thinking about those days and figured I'd write you this letter. Just as you realized, Chifuyu, it was Teda Kisaki who was painting a nice picture of himself behind the scenes during the conflict between Toman and Valhalla. He was getting cozy with Mikey where no one could see them. I'm not really sure what he's after, but if we let him do what he wants, Toman will fall apart. That's the feeling I got. I'll stop him. I have to. Back then, when we established Toman, there wasn't any room for a guy like Kisaki to worm his way in. Ever since Kazutora and I caused a crack in our bond, Toman's become warped little by little. That can't be, but I don't believe that the Toman of today is rotten. I know without a doubt that the soul of Toman, of the gang the 6 of us established and nurtured since that day, is still alive today. Yeah! tomorrow, when we finish all of this, let's go grab a bite, just the two of us. What is it this time? I've decided. I know what I'm gonna do now. Did that dummy say something self-important again, like an order? Nope, he didn't. Nothing like that. Finally, there's one last thing I've got to say. It's about Ryusei. Yes! Okay, we're gonna find out about Ryusei. I swear, if he's dead, this will suck. Yeah, you idiot, Ryusei. Hey! Don't die on me. I haven't repaid a single thing to you yet. Hey, what are you... He's asleep! Of course he's asleep, dude! That is such a Ryusei thing! Oh my god! That's so confusing! I'm at murder, you idiot! Having defeated Yotsuya, a major gang in Tokyo, and with Chifuyu as its second vice captain, the First Division's momentum was unstoppable. As the special attack force, the team took down many other gangs and led the expansion of Toman's influence. So everyone probably thought that the first rally of 2005 would be a rally to conquer all of Japan. I'm sure they did. Wipe that sully grin off your face, Ryusei. The spinelessness you've been showing recently is shocking. Did you quit being vice captain just so you could wing it? What? What are you talking about? What the fuck? You're banished. Don't show your face around here again. Hey, Ryusei, what's he talking about? Why are you suddenly banished? It seems they deem what happened at the recent rally an internal dispute, and banned Baji-san from attending meetings with everyone else. What the heck did you do? I had a silly grin, so he said. You know I only have one. Baji-san won't say anything when I ask about it. I'm a bit scared to ask him too many times. Apparently, the Hishi brothers got a call from their father who'd been missing. It seems their father is working as a chef abroad. He asked Kensho and Kojiro if they wanted to live there with him. Ow! Jeez, you're so... Ah! Yes! Jeez, you're so clumsy. Want me to show you an example? What? It's not me. This knife is weird. Shut up and just watch me. Yotsuya Kaiden's been disbanded, and the brothers are trained to be chefs over there. Aww. I see. Looks like Keisuke-kun saw right through me again, huh? Chifuyu, I'm glad I met you. I want to try living an honest life like you. One day I'll treat you to a luxurious French meal. So he's going to France too? In that case, we've graduated from buddies, huh? There he is! Oh my god! So, just as Ryusei was leaving, a certain familiar face walks in. Don't tell Ryusei that I'm with Valhalla. It'll get twisted up if it gets back to Kensho after all. Ryusei should be getting used to life over there by now. I don't want to cause him any unnecessary worry either. I get it. Baji-san, while this letter was left half finished and never made it from your hand to me, I was happy that even in the midst of the pain of playing the traitor, Baji-san seemed to be trying to rely on me, even if just for a moment. Honestly, I was just planning on quitting Toman until a few minutes ago. Mikey-kun tried to talk me out of it, but I thought it was pointless to stay with Toman without Baji-san, but my eyes have been opened after reading this letter. There's no way I can abandon Toman when you risked your life to protect it. What I'm gonna do is try to make Toman #1 in Japan, and when I cross to that side one day, I want to be able to stand proudly in front of you. I never even had to think about what I should do. No matter what happens, Keisuke Baji is my everything. I haven't forgotten what I told you that day. That I decided to follow you wherever, Keisuke Baji, no matter what. What the future holds, yeah, as we... Oh, God, Tokyo Revengers, everything here. My feelings will never change. I'm so glad that Ryusei is still alive. Thank God. Thank God. I like that transition, too, into the present. I do. I thought that was really good. But, so yeah, Ryusei is in France. With Kojiro and his bro. Like, I like that twist. I do. I think this was a good ending. This is definitely one of the better endings I've come this year. I know this manga was supposed to be a short story. I know it was, but I feel like there could have been even more content here. In terms of like the fights and maybe seeing even a little bit more of Chifuyu's interactions with Mikey a little more. Stuff like that. I kind of wish we would have gotten that, but for what it is, I'm really happy with this manga. In terms of the writing is stunning. The art the art is still, the art was not giving me what it needed to give. It's not. It wasn't. It got better, yes, but it's still not like Wakui's art, which he's trying to imitate. He's trying to copy. But yeah, the art just didn't give me what I was looking for. But the writing definitely did. Oh, this writing was good. As I said, I just wish there was just a little bit more content. But other than that, I'm so happy Ryusei is still alive. Thank God. Thank God. How Ryusei and Kojiro and their story concluded. Let's be real. The best part of this manga is Ryusei's story. Ryusei and Kojiro's storyline was so good. I think that's the best part about this manga was them. It was. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section, what you guys think about how this manga concluded. Do you guys agree with me that this is probably one of the better endings we've had this year? And not only that, do you guys think that there could have been, like, I think could have seen this manga go up to chapter 50, and I think it would have ended a lot better, at least in my opinion. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below what you guys think. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more manga content. A few ways you could do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Coffee, purchase something off Patreon, purchase something off our Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, find us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Until next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.